But stress out. Some of them gal I need for stop. You don't know it's your girl D. Yo, you don't know it's your girl D, and I am back again with another banger video. Today is extremely cold. I will not make today past I will not talk. No. Yeah, only don't know it gonna have my D official blouse. Yeah. Them afraid of me. Yeah guys, so somebody asked the question, is single life like comfortable? Okay, I'm sorry, I've been eating snacks and stuff. If I start eating it, guys, see with me. I haven't eaten my dinner yet, so I'm just a little bit peckish. So if you want to see me eat, please forgive me. I had to get comfortable and stuff because it's really cold out here. So let's get straight into the video. Remember to like, share, leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up. Guys, remember, if you don't leave a comment, then I won't know what it is that you want me to bring to YouTube next. So without further ado, your girl D is gonna talk more about being single. Oh my God, strangle me and tie me up. Ooh, woo, woo. So let me just say, I appreciate all the people that have been liking and sharing my videos so far. I appreciate y'all, the lengthful comments that y'all are leaving underneath my post. It's very inspiring. It's inspiring me to go further, do more, and enlighten y'all a little bit more. See, she stopped. So guys, I am very grateful for you people and stuff like that. Like, I really appreciate the love. Let's get sharing, commenting, liking, leaving a lot of thumbs up. So basically, I was gonna jump into the question. She started crying again. I'll probably have to take her in and put her in the video. But the question, I'm so sorry. The question is basically how interesting single life is or not. Now, I'm honestly not gonna say that I'm single because I'm in love, and it's not sounding properly at all. It's not sounding right, sis. It's not sounding good. But anyways, I do have a boyfriend. He's just not available for me right now because of situations beyond our control. My boyfriend is not always there when I need him. Well, he hardly is there when I need him because of situations. But sure. So it kind of made me end up in a single people boat. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, it made me end up in a single people boat. Now let me tell y'all this. I don't care what nobody else has to say. Single life is the most lonely thing I've ever experienced my whole life, and I've been living for some time. I'm 22, so I've been living for some time, sis, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've gone a few months, years rather, on my own, and I've just like grown a little bit mature to not always having somebody by my side to call on and say, yo, like, I need you to do this or I need you to do that. Like, I gotta learn to do shit for myself. For example, I had to learn how to put my gas on my cylinder by myself. Yo, it's hard. The fuck? It not easy. Yeah, it have like a challenge into it because if you go buy the gas, you put it on, a man work that. Say for example, water gone or whatever, or well, I have a big tank at my house, so I really don't have water problem. My only water trouble is when the shower is probably not turning on and I gotta go outside to get water from the tank. Now, if I had my man living with me, then I wouldn't have to go out there by myself. I would have him to bring the water for me. Since that's the easy part, drawing the water out of the tank are the hardest part. Don't argue with me. When me forgot the tank, go draw the water, it's hard. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to drop in the tank with the drying pan and everything. True. So that's kind of a struggle for me there too. Finding out something very difficult and not having somebody to call and be like, babe, yo, this happened and I just feel so down, or that's the struggle too, because not having somebody to communicate with, somebody that like, okay, so pillow talk is different from calling a friend and be like, hey babe, like this happened and I don't like it and I don't know what to do about it, whatsoever. And having your friend comfort you and stuff is way different from pillow talk. Pillow talk is when you're just free, like, after sex, let me whisper. And you're just feeling so free, like you would talk about any and everything. You're open to speak about whatever it is at that point in time. So it's a little different when you confine yourself, sorry, in your partner, from when you're confined in just a normal regular friend. So I think that too is kind of a downfall in being in a relationship versus being single. For me, the most challenging part is being home with both my kids, wanting to go out, and I don't have anybody to call and be like, "Hey babe, can you just watch the girls for me for a little so that I can go have a drink or something?" Like I don't have nobody to do that too. Or to make it even worse, I ain't got nobody to go out with in the first place, because I'm not gonna go out by myself. I'm not gonna be sitting down at no bar drinking no drinks by myself looking stupid. No, 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 no. It not gonna work. That not gonna happen. So I like going out, having somebody to chill with. Like if I get drunk, cause me easily get drunk. As me drink 2 beer, me gone. As me drink 2 light beer, me jump asleep. Yeah, that's me. So I like going out with people, and then I don't like going out with people like just friends and stuff. I like going out with people that I actually trust. And since lately, I hardly got a lot of that. So I think having a partner would kind of subtract you trying to having to please too much people so that you can have someone to hang out with from time to time. Yeah. It also helps a lot because being in a relationship versus being single, you gotta learn to please yourself. Sometimes pleasing yourself is the best feeling in the world, like lit, for truth. But then it got it downfall, because I remember one time I was trying to please myself and me just start cry because I wanted to feel it hard, and then I wasn't able to do it hard by myself. So it was a little painful for me not being able to do the things that we really want to do by myself. So yes, that was a very painful experience for me. Also, wanting somebody to be there to, like, there are gonna be days when you're gonna get up and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't think I look pretty today. Like, oh my god, I think I'm getting fat. You're always gonna want somebody to like contradict that. You're always gonna want somebody to be like, no babes, you look good, man. You go on the road, you sell off. All when you and them know say you're not really ready, your man or your woman are always did it for you that way, they don't it. Or being single versus being in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, you're always gonna have somebody to have your back. In the sense of, if somebody I would say and I try to violate you, yeah, cause me, I'll cut you from a man. Don't play with him. I'll cut you from a nigga, like seriously, literally cut you the hell up from a man. Don't mess with my dude, and that's just final. So things like that, you miss out on. But the advantages of being single are: one, when you go road and nobody for say which party you go. Two, when you reach out and nobody for call on your phone and ask you where you're there. Three, when you go home after the long ass party, you can lie down in your bed and roll anywhere you feel like, because ain't nobody in your bed gonna be cursing you out like, oh, so you went out and you slept with somebody else, so now that I want my little bit I can't get it, because you done do your little thing already. When you just go out and you've been exhausted, like you tired and you want to sleep, and they want to have sex and you don't want to have no sex, you want to sleep. So that's kind of another advantage of being single versus in a relationship. Yeah. I mean, say it. Another advantage of being single is you're your own boss. Like, you can wear whatever you want, you can eat whatever you want. If you don't want to cook today, you don't have to. On birthdays or special occasions, you don't have to be, okay, Lord, oh God, a Valentine's I come up and my man like this and my man like that, and me have to go to the store go get this, me have to go to the store go get that, or whatever. You can be like me, you can wear 90 for one whole week, or sorry, I wear 90 literally for the whole year. I'm sorry. I know, I know, I know. I'm old, I know, but that's okay. Yes, it's okay. So like myself, but put on myself sometimes, because let me show you, like, don't laugh, please don't laugh, but this is what my head looks like. So that's why I have it covered like this. I have no makeup on. I didn't do my eyebrows, nothing, because I'm just not feeling to be all dressy right now, you know. I'm feeling to be cozy, watching some movies. By the way, I'm watching DC Legends of Tomorrow. It's a good show. It is, yes. And I also fell in love with another YouTube channel called Lucas and Marcus. The reason being is because they give back to people. They are so kind-hearted. I love them so much, guys. Lucas and Marcus, I love them. But anyways, too much about people. We are talking about single and relationship problems. Yeah. So for the people that are in a relationship, this is not your problem, because you have somebody for call you when you go. You have somebody for check on you. You have somebody for tell you what to do and what not to do. But we single people, we stay in our own lane, because we don't really, we're unbothered, you know. We're kind of unbothered. Okay, the disadvantages of being single. Let me talk about this, and I'm gonna talk about this rah 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 rah. I've been horny for so long. I would probably suck a Bigfoot's toe if he asked me to. That's how horny I've been. Honestly speaking. Yeah. And that's a big disadvantage of being single. Because when you're not single, you can just pick up your phone and be like, babe, where you at? And he tell you, and you go and you get liquor dickens and everything alright, and everybody comfortable and everybody good, and y'all nice. But sexual frustration got me so pissed. Sometimes I wonder, why is grass green? Sexual frustration got me wonder why the sun's so hot. Sexual frustration have me wondering why his hair black or why it grew out of the head. It have me wondering why Jesus come and not come back. Stuff like that, you know, stuff that I'm not even supposed to be thinking about. It got me thinking so wild and so messy. I just feel irresponsible sometimes, because I just feel like it. Listen, being single can take a toll on us as women. If I could put on myself, first of all, it give you low self-esteem because you stop feeling sexy. And you only gonna stop feeling sexy because not having a partner, you're not gonna want to dress up yourself like the way you used to. And because of this, you kind of come down to a level now where you no longer want, like, you no longer have anybody to please. So you no longer believe in dressing up to sell yourself off. Because, girl, if my man, like, when me and my man and me and my man comfortable and no good and stuff, like, I'm finna make sure that my hair is done. I'm finna make sure my nails done. My always on my like eyelash. My music girl like when my eyelash my back flick off of my face. But like, you know, my nice good makeup, and I love when my brows are neatly done. You know? And that's just me. And I like new stuff. I like new clothes. So whenever my man debut, I always buy new things so sexy and pretty up. Cause the girl is supposed to look better than me in the eyes of my man, so me see it. Okay? Good. I also feel like when you are actually in a relationship, like, you feel more secure, you know. For example, if you're single and you living alone, you're always gonna be looking over your shoulder because you're always wondering, like, is somebody watching me? Am I safe? You know, you want to go in at safe hours and stuff, like. And being in a relationship, it also makes you more responsible because you're not only thinking about yourself. Now you're gonna think about somebody else. You know, you don't want to break their heart. You don't want to make them leave you either, because you're gonna do stuff to make sure that, hey, like, they don't leave you. Like, bro, you ain't gonna leave me. You going nowhere. We together forever. Yeah. So, you know what I'm gonna way. Yeah, your man, forever to the end of something. Oh God, I don't know why people ask me if single life comfortable. It can never be comfortable. Single life can't be comfortable. I mean a business when nobody else wants to say. Single life coming like a hot big foot. No matter how hard you try to eat the whole pack, without water, you have to drink it. Serious. It's sad, but it's also beautiful. That's what single life is. It's sad, but it's also beautiful. Because you get to be your own boss, you get to manage your own time, you get to not having to check in with nobody. Ouch, this hurt. Like, all the time. But it's also a sad thing because we get lonely as human beings, you know? Like, I got a confession to make, and I got a confession to make. I got a confession to make. I've honestly never missed somebody this much. Like, and the funny thing is, me being how I am right now is not that I cannot get nobody. Cause don't get it wrong, I'm a very viral person, so a lot of people know me and a lot of people like me, and I'm talking both genders because I attract both genders. Thank you. But I just don't feel like I'm open to other relationships right now because I've been through shit that it kind of just have me in a little box like this, where it makes me somewhat afraid of committing myself solely to somebody again, because like I've had a bad experience with it, and I just feel like it's not something that I want to jump into right now. So guys, don't get it wrong, being single is not a bad idea. It's not, nothing is wrong with being single. Being single is actually a process that people go through, after a relationship. Nobody wants to just jump and then go back into another relationship just to make the same thing happen to them over, because heartbreak is heartbreak, and heartbreak is not something that you can get up and be like, bitch, I'm done with you. It's not true. That's not true. Don't get it twisted. Nobody does that. That's not true. You can get up and be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you no more. Oh, I don't want to see you. Like, I don't want to sleep with you no more. And then you can bend your mind around not doing them things. But being like, oh, bitch, I'm done with you with a snap of the finger. That's not true. Back the fuck up. You can't fool me. That's just not true. Okay? It's not. For real, for real. It's not true. But, however, trying to get over somebody with somebody else, like having a rebound person, is always a bad idea also, because the rebound them are gonna automatically fall in love with you, knowing that you never did want nobody in the first place. You wanted to get over somebody that you know you love to death, and you know you're not gonna get over. Now you're having somebody else come inside of you, going inside of you, or you are going inside of them, going inside of them. You start, them are gonna start get feelings to you, or you get feelings to them, and at the end of the day, both your hearts are gonna get broken. So, and not only that, the person that your heart are gonna broken in the process of you getting single, it's now gonna be expanded to you and other people. Like, other parties are gonna be included, and that's the sad part about it, guys. Like, y'all need to understand this. Having a rebound is the most messed up idea that there is. Feelings are gonna catch. No matter you tell somebody that, hey, I want to be friends with benefits, you lying. You know you lying, sis. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. You hurting, so you want somebody to sleep with. But guess what? As soon as you sleep with them, 2 minutes after, you gonna love them just like how you love your own man who left you for somebody else or whatever he left you for. Sorry to say, but it's true. So the whole rebound thing don't work. If you're single right now and you're watching this video, my advice to you is take your time to analyze what it is that you want. If you want to stay single or abstain, like, nothing is wrong with dating but abstaining also, dating somebody but abstaining, nothing is wrong with that, because but you gotta make sure that the person that you're doing this with is understanding that, hey, I like you a lot and I want us to be friends, but I don't want to take it to the extreme yet where we're into each other like that, because that is when the true attachment is gonna come, and that is where we're both gonna have problems. Like, I personally, I have attachment problems, and I say this all the time, and I don't understand why people like try to get, oh, this is for another video, but I don't understand why people try to get close to people and then hurt them like that, But anyways, let's get back to the single versus relationship shit. I honestly think that if you're single right now and you're trying to get back in a relationship, put your all in it. Don't just go in and hit 1 foot in it. Don't make no sense. If you like the person, make them know you really like them and show them you really like them, and don't try to do the same stuff that you did for the first person. I mean, don't change from being yourself, but don't like recite the same thing that you did. For example, if it is that you used to be self-centered in the sense that you say, yo, like, I want to watch CIBC, and if you know what, if you're not, okay, I don't even know if there's such a station on TV, but I'm just saying, if you don't want to see IBC, then do something else or whatever, like, split it, meet your partner in between, because at the end of the day, it's both of you, and you gotta understand that, You can't try to maneuver the relationship for yourself because it don't work. So it's a partnership. Relationships are partnership, and it don't make no sense. You're going to a relationship feeling like, oh, I'm the boss. Bitch, no, not with me. You not. We both the boss. Cause you the boss of the money, I'm the boss of the pussy, and that's just it. You check me, or you the boss of the dick, I'm the boss of the throat. Like whatever you feel like you coming with, I'm coming with something bigger, better, and stronger. Don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't do that shit. You know, ladies, like we gotta wise up. We gotta understand that our choice of being single is our choice. But I'm not advising anybody to be single. It's lonely. It's a lonely road. It's a lonely road when you single. Ain't nobody to call or mingle. Oh my God. I did the rhyme just now. Poor me. Anyways, guys, so this video I didn't really have a lot to talk about because I'm not that experienced in being like in a lot of relationships and stuff, but I know what it feels like to be single over a period of time. Well, not single, but single in the sense that I don't have anybody fucking or sucking or romancing, loving up, or yeah, that type of single. With that said, guys, remember to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Leave a comment of the topic that you want me to come to YouTube with next. I love you guys so much. Thanks for the love that y'all been showing me. As I said before, the comments that you guys are leaving are so inspirational, and I just love you guys. Mwah.